There are a lot of great rivalries in the NFL. San Francisco 49ers, Seattle Seahawks, the Jets and the Patriots, the Steelers and the Ravens, or my personal favorite, the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. But there is no bigger rivalry with more hatred shared between the two teams than the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Football Giants. 97.7 miles between the two cities, Philadelphia and New York. I just looked it up on my phone. 97.7 miles. Let's see, that's about an hour and 45, a 2-hour drive. But it's only going to take 60 minutes of football to decide who's top dog in the NFC East. And I can already hear all you Cowboys fans going, but what about us? We got a good record. We're a division rival. Shush, shush, shush. You'll get your turn. But right now the grown-ups are talking. That's right, the big boy cities in the Northeast. So why don't you take a seat at the fucking kiddie table with the Redskins? Boy, oh boy, New York Giants. You know, maybe we underestimated you. Yeah, that's right. Maybe we all underestimated the football club that you have. You went out and you beat the Houston Texans. Okay. And then you went and you beat the Washington Redskins. But really, who hasn't? And then you went and came from behind and surprised a very talented Atlanta Falcons team. Oh yeah, Giants. Maybe we underestimated you. And boy, those Giants, boy, they're smelling themselves. You smell that? That's the Giants. Oh, and it's not just the fans either smelling themselves. No, it's the players too. Antrell Roll tweeting away, saying that the Eagles are no longer the team to beat in the NFC East. No, and for the last couple years, the division has been soft. Really? Well, you know what, Antrell? You might have a point. Maybe the division was soft for the last couple years. But wait a minute. Haven't you played for the Giants the last couple years? In fact, yeah, you're one of the leaders on their defense. If the division's been soft, what does that make you? Oh, yeah, the Giants, they're smelling themselves all right. And you know what, New York? We can smell you too. And it smells like exit 13 off the New Jersey Turnpike. And in case you've never driven past exit 13 off the New Jersey Turnpike, it smells like a 2-month-old Taco Bell dumpster lit on fire underneath Tony Saragusa's ass. In other words, it stinks. Enough talking to the Giants fans. I'm not going to do it anymore because you know why? It's a waste of my breath. So I'm going to talk to you, the Eagles fans. And I know you got a lot of questions going into the game. Is Nick Foles going to look better? Is the offensive line going to hold up? Is the secondary going to cover anybody? Is the special teams going to continue to do what they're doing? But you want to know what I want to know? What sort of face is Eli Manning going to be making before and after the game? Because there's so many of them. I mean, there's such a wide variety. Let's review. I mean, are we going to see the somebody just farted in an elevator face? Perhaps the I've only had a few drinks officer face. Or one of my personal favorites, there's a finger in my butt face. Then again, perhaps we'll get the infamous E-tard face. Or the post-bitch slap about to cry face. Or the your doctor called and your Ebola test results are in face. Or perhaps we'll get the, does that chick have a dick face? Which would then in turn lead us to the Sheila face or the angry pirate face. Yar, matey, surrender the booty, because I'm a butt pirate. Get it? There's the douchebag swag, there's the Gomer Pyle. Oh, and don't forget the I just sharted in my pants face. There is the go sit in timeout face, the money shot face, and my personal favorite, the Bloody Mary. Or perhaps on Sunday Night Football in front of a nationwide audience, he'll unveil a new Eli face. The I just got my ass kicked by the Philadelphia Eagles again face. Now, Eagles fans, I want to speak directly to you because all week I've been hearing nothing but buts. But. We're 4-1, but Nick Foles hasn't exactly looked good, has he? We're 4-1, but the defense has yet to get it all together. We're 4-1, but is the special teams going to continue to bail our asses out? We're 4-1, but is Chip Kelly going to call the right plays in the red zone? But, I mean, Jesus Christ, there's been more butts this week than in the Nicki Minaj video. My anaconda don't want none unless you got butt. What? It's catchy. This team is 4-1. And isn't that Philadelphia? I mean, we're not a flashy team because we're not a flashy city. I mean, we're not as much of a finesse team as we'd like to be because we're not a finesse city. This team does two things well. They got a lot of heart and they got a lot of balls. And in the end, they find a way to get the job done. And that is a reflection of the city that they call home. Welcome to Philadelphia. Now, normally, this is the part where I give my keys to victory, but that is it. That is it. That is the only key to victory. Win. I don't care if it takes offense, defense, special teams, or all three phases wrapped up into one. This is the New York Giants. This is Sunday Night Football. This is in front of a primetime audience. This is for the nation to watch. And if you're scared of the Giants right now, I realize it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month and we're all wearing pink. But if you're scared of the Giants right now, you should be wearing pink for the entire year. This is where the big boys come to play. This is Sunday Night Football. This is where you send a message. This is where you go 5-1 before the bye. Then have 2 weeks to prepare for a pretty good Arizona Cardinals team. Then play a lousy Texans team. And then on Monday night, at home, against the Carolina Panthers, you get Evan Mathis, Jason Kelsey, and Michael Kendricks all back on the field to make that last late push to the playoffs. But it all starts Sunday night. Congratulations to Nick McLeod for winning last week's Facebook Friday. This week's Facebook Friday prize will be an Eagles 8x10 signed by the guy who scored the touchdown to open the game last week, Chris Maragos, plus an Eagles prize pack. So to get it on Facebook Friday, give my Facebook page a like, facebook.com/Eagles Tailgate Team. Also, give me a like on Twitter and Instagram at the Mighty EROCK. And also keep an eye out for me on Sunday Night Football, because right now I got a custom sign being made with a little message to Eli Manning. So until next time, let's go Birds, and I will see you at the Blackout.